Hey guys, Mike Farag. I'm the CEO of Hefty's Barbecue Company, also a brand strategist for Fervor Marketing Concepts, two businesses that I have started and own. And I guess a piece of advice that I would give somebody when they're starting their own business, I guess the one thing I would tell you is to, just stay focused on what you want to accomplish. First of all, do something that you're passionate about, but stay focused on what you want to accomplish and what you do better than someone else. There's hundreds of barbecue sauces out there. We happen to be one where we wanted to do something a little bit different. We are hand labeled by Special Olympic athletes. We have these pillars of good that we want to do in the world, and that happens to be one of the principal ones is to give back in profound ways. So find something that you're passionate about, but then stay focused on what you do better and what you do differently. So writing a 25-page business plan can be daunting, I think. I don't care if you're a business owner or a student. Putting a business plan together is a challenge, and I would encourage you as you're putting this plan together to really think about and really work through the pieces that need to be worked through. Every piece is beneficial. You're learning through this, and think of this way as really practice for running your own business. You're going to have a chance to work for somebody in your life. This is a chance to really kind of explore, and a lot of people don't get this opportunity to explore working for yourself and what it might look like. How much you would have to take, how much you'd have to put in, because it's an investment. Time, money, but energy. But you get a chance to really look at this thing. So I'd look at it as a huge opportunity. 25 pages might sound like a lot, but it's in the grand scheme of what you're up to, it's not a ton. The biggest inspiration, the mentor that really comes to mind right now, really are my business partners. I think as far as an inspiration to me, I've got two good friends that are my business partners right now in Hefty's, and I'm accountable to them. I'm accountable to their families, and that just is, that's something that I don't take lightly. And when you start to have a business that is doing enough and takes enough investment from all of us, we have to look internal for that inspiration. And while I love going to Dave Ramsey and Seth Godin and a lot of other great writers and authors and that inspire me to do different things in my business, I don't have to go far to know that the motivation that I have to have every day is my partners, their families, and the customers that we serve every day. My biggest mistake really when I first started Hefty's is treating this thing like a hobby. When it comes down to doing things, I really think that I have to be the most passionate leader about what I'm up to. I have to be a leader that really inspires others to come along, and people want to be a part of what we're up to, whether it's at Hefty's or at Fervor. And I made the mistake of just assuming people got our story and that they knew what we were about without having to tell it and continue to retell it. So I think the biggest mistake that I made was treating this thing, and not really giving it credit, treating it more like a hobby, but really not understanding that I had to be the leader in my business and had to be the one to really lead the others and make them want to be a part of this. The favorite thing I get to do in my business every day is do something different. I do not like mundane, repeated reality. And when you own your own business, you are truly in charge of it all. And the thing I love the most is that challenge. I get to do something different every day, whether it's working with a new client for barbecue business, trying to work out a contract with a national retailer, trying to come up with a promotion that makes sense and gives back. We're trying to figure out recycling right now for what it means. We're made in glass bottles. Can we be a part of this recycling movement? And that be another way that we give back in Hefty's. And so I get to do something different every day, while still having to keep focused on the things that are important. But it is a blast to really kind of create something out of nothing and do something different every day. And that's what I enjoy most about owning my own business.